Good morning, YouTube. Today we're talking about some posh rowing at the Henley Regatta. Let's go. Good morning and welcome back to the channel. Today, as I said in the intro, we're talking about the Henley Regatta rowing, and I have to take back the comment about saying it was some posh rowing, because it isn't. It's just rowing for well-off people and potentially the rich and elite, but not posh. That's stereotypical. I retract the statement. It was just a cool day out. So I see this sort of rowing day in my head anyway. Before I got there, as some sort of like Ascot or Cheltenham racing, maybe. I don't know. It's like the highest of the highest, where everyone goes to meet. It's a very well off place, a lot of money, and lots and lots of like pomp and fancy dress and that sort of stuff, which is pretty cool. So I was quite excited to come here. Now my job was to capture armed forces rowing team, and they had, I'm pretty sure they only had one race, so no pressure whatsoever. I was like, oh god, literally got one chance to get some decent photos. I'm there all day. If I remember rightly, it's quite a while ago now, I can't remember, but if I remember rightly, it was pretty damn hot as well. And I asked if I could just shoot a video for Instagram as well, just a 1-minute video. They're like, yeah, cool, I'm happy with that. I just wanted to just document the day, and I shot the whole thing. I'm trying to think. Almost the whole thing anyway, on a 300mm 2.8 with a Nikon D5 manual focus, and shot the whole thing in vertical mode, solely relying on the Nikon's 300mm prime stabilization, which is pretty damn good, as you'll be able to see in a minute. So yeah, we're just going to go straight into it. I'll show you the video and then we'll review it afterwards.
Winterland, tell me all your secrets. Fill me in on your wildest moments. Colored trees, your yellow leaves move me. Dancing roofs, your painted red shakes the room. When I get there, I'll let my feet roll. When I get there, I'll break in your arms, I'll lose control. When I get there, I'll know the answer. Let me know when I get closer.
So again, like last week's what to do, St Andrew's Day. This is obviously a short, sharp one, but a lot packed in. I quite like to do the short, sharp edits. I can't remember who it is, the lady that's singing, but she's got some good tunes. I was on Artlist. I'll try and dig it out and put her details down below. So yeah, as you can see, there's a lot going on, and I tried to incorporate the stills that I had to get into the video, which I think worked out quite well. And again, I got some praise for that as well, for sticking some stills within a video, because there is a time and a place. I thought that was the time and that was the place. So yeah, pretty happy with that. And what we're going to do now is going to watch it again, and we're just going to review it.
Winterland.
So as you can see, like I stated, lots of glam, fancy dress, and gold. I think that boat that is in the background was the late Queen's Royal. I'm trying to think what it was called. Comment below if you know what the boat was called. I cannot remember, but extremely old boat. And very valuable boat, and yeah, it was moored up, and it looked pretty damn cool. So that was good.
Fill me in on your wildest moments. Colored trees, your yellow leaves move me.
So this part completely, I don't even know where it came from in my head. I was to be honest, I was fairly creative when I first joined the trade. I'm fairly creative now, but my brain was just like, because everything was new, I guess my brain was tapped. So I used to try and think of random stuff all the time to try and mix it up. And I thought, obviously, I saw their names on the oars, and I thought, right. And I haven't been in the trade that long. I'm pretty, believe it or not, I'm an introvert. I'm not a fan of talking to people. And they weren't very happy either. But I managed to get them on side and just basically got them to look at the camera, introduce themselves, to build a little bit of a rapport for the 10 seconds that I'm asking them to do stuff. And then obviously match it up with the or names reveals. So that was pretty cool. I think it was a good touch anyway. If you think it was a good touch, then comment below.
Dancing moves your painted red, shakes the room. When I get there, I'll let my feet roll.
So they've slowed down, as you can see in this particular part. I was struggling with this one to get stabilisation because they were moving and I was moving. I was in a tight spot with 300mm. Don't ask me why I continued to use the 300mm. I didn't have a 70 to 200. 70 to 200 would have been nice. But back then, I think maybe I was just testing it out. I don't know. I wouldn't dream of shooting a whole bloody video on 300mm manual focused at the moment. Vertically as well. Would not be doing that right now, but don't know. You can see in this the stabilizer's working hard.
When I get there, I'll break in your arms, I'll lose control. When I get there, I'll know the answer. Let me know when I get closer.
So those obviously the stills at the end, as you can see. Unfortunately, they didn't win that particular race because it was a grizz, and yeah, just as I said, unfortunately, I don't know the ins and outs, but some of the stills that I got afterwards I didn't put in here because they're clearly they were not very happy and it was a bit of a down moment, but I thought I'd document those pictures anyway. But yeah, I enjoyed that day. It was a good day. A lot of pressure. But I got the shots, I got the results. So yeah, if you like this one, as per usual, comment below please. Means a lot to me. Not going to get too sentimental, but my subscriber level has gone up quite a bit in the past month or two. So I'm happy with that. We just need to keep building, and the only way I can do that, if you help me out, share, like, subscribe, just comment, just interact. Put a lot of effort into these videos, and yeah, just be cool to know what you actually think. So yeah, good times. That's pretty much it. I'm not sure what the next video is going to be, but until then, I shall catch you in the next one.